So just going to have a quick look at the Vauxhall Vivaro Navi 50 multimedia interface. So this is the next step up from the standard unit that you get in the Vivaro Sportive. So the Navi 50 gives you the touchscreen, it's a 7.5-inch touchscreen, and the Sat Nav. So just having a quick look at the Sat Nav here. So we press this button just here, brings up the normal blurb about obeying traffic rules. Just press agree at the bottom there, and it brings us through into the address screen, points of interest, where you can basically choose your route. So let's plumb in a route. So Uckfield Town Centre, not far from here, and we'll just press OK at the bottom there, and it brings up a map of the location. That's the destination. We'll just press OK there, and part of the recruit. Press OK, yeah, happy with that, and press OK, and away we go. So simple, straightforward to use. You've got your arrows pointing in the direction to where we want to go just here. It's also, you'll notice down here in the left hand corner, you've got information for traffic info as well. And you've got options and different things you can do. So current traffic, route settings, map settings, a locator, so where am I, and it gives you those longitude and latitude and GPS positions. Return button, all pretty straightforward, easy to use, and actually quite a good system. When looking at other sat navs that come as standard in a couple of the other vans on the market today, it's not a bad system at all and works well, and certainly the traffic information is a great feature. Can also obviously access your music settings and what you're doing with regards to listening to music, listening to CDs, listening to the radio, and make those changes direct from the screen, and just returning back by pressing on the button there. So yeah, all in all, a great sat nav system that comes as standard on the Vivaro Sportive with the Navi 50 7.5-inch touchscreen interface. So one of our favourite features on the new Vivaro range is the inclusion of what we like to call the cat flap. So it's this load through flap that sits in the bottom of the bulkhead behind the passenger seat, and it allows much longer length than the standard interior load length of the back of the Vivaro. It gives that versatility, so if you're carrying pipes or you regularly carry pipes, you don't have to have those pipes sitting on top of a roof rack with a pipe carrier. Now you can run these through using this cat flap system. So just to kind of demonstrate that, we open up the cat flap just by pulling on this handle here. It just flips up like that. Two big magnets there at the end just hook that straight up onto the back of the bulkhead. As you can see there, what that does is it brings that open underneath the passenger seat, and if we have a walk around here to the passenger side, we lift up the passenger seat, just lifting that up just here. So lifting up the passenger seat just there like that, and then you pull that big red tag, and that opens up this flap underneath. You put the seat back down on top of that so that nobody can sit on it, and then what that gives you then is that load through space all the way from the back all the way through to the end of the footwell, giving a much longer load length. In this van, the long wheelbase Vivaro, this is going to give you almost a 4-metre load length all the way into that footwell. You can't sit anybody in the outside passenger seat, because that means that nobody's going to lose their ankles if you're involved in an accident and you've got poles coming through underneath it. So it then only means that the centre seat is accessible, meaning you can only carry 2 people. Putting it back is pretty straightforward, so you simply lift up that seat, push down the flap underneath, and then fold that seat back down on top turning it back into a 3-seater van. Again, another great feature in the new Vauxhall Vivaro as well.